Very warm welcome. It's the 24th of July. Thanks very much indeed for calling through. The time now just rolling into 10 a.m. And of course it's Wednesday morning. Hope you're keeping well. It's great to be with you, and thanks very much indeed for calling through for a very big day's betting ahead of us. It's going to be a big one, no doubt about it. And it's also going to be a big end to the month. I expect the next 7 days to be the best 7 days of the year. And everything's been put forward to make it be exactly that. Everything's in place. I've got all my network of contacts. I've got all my men stationed, and I'm assured that everything is raring to go for some real big heavy artillery bets and some big winners in the next 7 days. I'm looking for a real big push this month to end with, and then next month is going to be an absolute blinder, no doubt about it. I do have some big announcements to make about the company, how it's going to move forward to the 21st century, literally, next month, and I'll be announcing that to you on a special video and a special phone line soon enough. But today, let's crack on and talk some serious business winning, and that's what it's all about. Okay, you can tell by my demeanour today that I'm not taking any prisoners, as they say, and taking suffering no fools gladly today. There's some serious punting going to be had. It's going to be one of the busiest days of the year, and let's get cracking, let's get snapping, let's get straight into it. I do have a bet from the Focus team to pass on, but you've probably all got that already, but I'll tell you about that in a moment. It is a big one, 20-1 with Bet 365. It's a horse running in a handicap for the first time in Ireland tonight. More about that in a moment, but let's get down to the business end. I've got 2 free bets for you on the line today, and I'll be absolutely gobsmacked if one of them doesn't wink at the judge, and I'll be somewhat surprised if we don't get the double up tonight. It can make you look a fool saying things like that, but you have to believe and you have to have faith in what you're doing, and I've got bags of that, I've got spades of that, I've got oceans of that, I really have. I'll just say one thing before we go any further. I must say many condolences to one of our members who sadly we actually lost. And it just puts things into perspective. He'd been with me nearly 20 years, a gentleman from Derbyshire, and sadly he passed away while watching the Northern Lights, believe it or not. The Northern Lights, and I suppose it's a lovely place to end your days, but he loved his betting. He was only a relatively young man, 64. A lovely customer who bought things, wonderful. It wasn't nothing to do with buying things, but so just getting a bit sidetracked. There's some late information coming through. But in all honesty, he was an absolute marvellous man, very, very much a family man, and now sadly he's gone to the betting shops in the sky, as they say, and we can only say, bless him, and God willing, that his family will be all right. We have been in touch with his family, and they seem to be coping. But, it is one big club. We're all kindred spirits. We've been together for a long time, haven't we? A long time. And we're going to go till the end. No doubt about it. We'll be there at the end. Literally. I said that once to Eric Bristow, the end. You're in it till the end. And he laughed about it. The end. And the end. What is the end? But it's certainly not worrying too much about winning and losing. Although I do, and you take it professionally, and it's really important that you do that, obviously, because everyone wants to win and enjoy their pastimes. But it does bring it home to you that we are mortal, and this is a mortal life we're living. It's not a game. And the betting, however stressed it gets and however upset you get when you're losing, it is just a game. And, it's not life or death. And that's why you must always bet what you can afford to lose, and you must only bet when you want to bet, and just do your own thing and just treat it as a pastime and a recreational sport, what it is. And I won't say too much more about it. All I'm saying that, just enjoy your betting, enjoy your life, and just enjoy your time with me, enjoy your time with your family, and just enjoy being who you are. And when I get older, when I'm 64, the Beatles sang, and we've lost Kevin now, who's 64 and he's passed on. Been with me 20 years, as I say, and it's really got a fly buzzing around me there. It's like losing a member of your family, and it does affect you. It does affect you, and that's why I'm speaking on it. I didn't come in here to speak like this, but I couldn't not say something, and I've had to say it. I won't say any more about it because it's a personal thing between his family and him. But I know he'd want you to carry on enjoying it just as he enjoyed his betting, and he's a repeat buyer like many of yourselves. And just enjoys it. It's just a pastime, and he enjoyed it, and it fulfilled a hole in his life. And that's what it's all about. If I can do that, fill a hole in your life, which gives you a bit of solace into this struggling life that most people live, a pressure cooker of life, and sadness in life with families being ill and cancer affecting people, then that's what that's what it's all about, really. That is exactly what it's all about. I'll tell you a bit more what I've been doing lately, soon enough. Not on this channel right now because it's running into 5 minutes and I need to get the bets, but I've actually been writing a couple of songs which I'll give you access to when they're released, and they're to do with helping people with mental illness. I've done the lyrics for the songs. I've worked with a top composer in London, and I just wanted to leave a legacy of my music or my words or my mind more than anything, because I don't really leave a legacy with this. It's just day by day entertainment, betting, and it's day by day enjoyment, but you're not really leaving anything tangible. So I decided to do that, to try and write a record, and I'll tell you all about it. And I wrote two, and the two records are coming out on August the 9th, and I'll give you access to go and listen to them, and hopefully you'll enjoy them and leave a comment or two. That would be nice, and say what you think, because I hopefully they'll help you. If you've had a bad day on the horses, they're there to give you relaxation. Seriously, they're there to help you. One's a lullaby and one's a very, very classical genre song. More about them in due course. There's 2 weeks to lift off of that, and I'll give you the access codes how to get in there, and you'll enjoy that. You just go to a YouTube channel and get them. Anyway, let's talk business. So God bless Kevin, God bless his family, God bless you. Let's talk business. Let's go to the 4:30 at Bath for the first of these two free bets. Number 5, it's called Welcoming, 4:30 at Bath. I can't spend too much time now talking about Welcoming, because I'm just checking the odds checker and the Betfair accounts there. Welcoming, trained by Mark Johnston, ridden by Franny Norton. Franny, a good friend of mine, rode plenty of horses for me. I think Welcoming's got it in him to win this today, and I think Welcoming's the one to be on in the 4:30 at Bath today. As I say, I'm not going to go too much into it. I think it's well handicapped, a mark of 75, and second last time out at Beverley. That'll do for me. Mark Johnston, banging form. Franny Norton on it. There is many, many more reasons, but I'm not going to go into them, else will be a till Pancake Tuesday. So number 5, Welcoming, is for Franny Norton in the 4:30 at Bath. Now I'm going to have a big single on that, and I'm also going to have a big single on the next one to tell you about, and then I'm going to have the double as well. So I'm going in quite big today personally, but obviously you bet what you want to do and do it how you want to do. We're all over 21, we know what we're doing, and we've certainly been in this game a long, long time. We're not novices, and we're not playing at it really, are we? We're just having a bit of fun, and hopefully winning a few quid along the way. The other one is also a number 5 horse, and that's in the 6:10 at my home track of Leicester. They've got this fly around me for some reason. It's good. I don't know who that is. Reincarnated, I'm sure. But anyway, number 5, Real Smooth, 6:10 at Leicester. That's the one I like there very much. Tom Marquand rides for Richard Hannon off a mark of 77. Tom riding absolutely brilliant at the moment. He really is. And he really rides the horses out to get placed as well. He's one of those jockeys which, just seems always happy, always motivated, and he's doing well for himself. Number 5 then, Real Smooth in the 6:10 at Leicester today. So if you have the double on those two, it's going to pay very, very handy indeed. I think about 5-2 and 7-2. So I'm going to have 2 singles and a nice big juicy double, and kickstart the end of this month, because I'm determined, as I say, to make this next 7 days the best 7 days of the year. And I'm fired up big time to do exactly that. So there's going to be a lot of new things going on, a lot of activity, and I'm going to be punching in my own weight and over my own weight to make sure these 7 days are going to be brilliant. The other horse today is from the Focus team. It is a big one. I don't know much about it. Apparently it's come from Ireland, and it runs at Naas tonight. It's number 7. It's called Dragon Bell. Dragon Bell. And number 7 in the 8 o'clock tonight at Naas. That's number 7, Dragon Bell. I think it's had 3 runs. I think it's 3 runs, and not been cited. But apparently the word's out tonight, it can do the business. So it's a big price. It's come from Ireland, come from one of the field agents out there in the Emerald Isle. People who get to know things in a bit of a sort of hush-hush business, and they get paid for the information as a one-off fee. Number 7, Dragon Bell, 8 o'clock at Naas is the Focus bet of the day, 20-1 with Bet365. My bets are Real Smooth, number 5 to win the 6:10 at Leicester. Good old Leicester, not been there for a long time. Number 5, Welcoming in the 4:30 at Bath for my old pal Franny Norton and Mark Johnston, whose slogan is always trying. Well, I'm always trying, that's for sure as well, so we're all always trying. So there we go. Listen, it's great to see you, great to hear from you. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It's going to be big the next 7 days. I couldn't tell you any more than that. It's going to be massive, and I've got my foot down to the accelerator floor and more. I'm excited. Have a great day today. Speak to you tomorrow, God willing. God willing, we'll all be back at 10 a.m. when we'll do it all again. Bye for now.